Greetings, divine ones. I come to you standing on Haudenosaunee land, and I am your guide, continuing this process with you. We are now in day 16, which is dedicated to ancestral healing. And you know, I wanted to offer something to you. So I've been delving into my ancestral garden and reading and engaging. And so what I offer here is this from Finding Soul on the Path to Orisha. In reality, we arrive on earth laden with a combination of blessings and baggage bequeathed to us by all the members of our bloodline, by all our dead relatives, known and unknown. And what do we do about the weeds that can grow so fast and move so quickly to take over our plots of earth? How do we keep the tangled vines from choking the tender shoots? Well, if we want our gardens to thrive, we must vigilantly remove and control the weeds to prevent them from diverting water and nutrients from the life-sustaining vegetation. If we want our gardens to thrive, we must vigilantly remove and control the weeds to prevent them from diverting water and nutrients from the life-sustaining vegetation. So, first of all, let's just sit into that. And let's also take a deep breath. Allow our bellies to fill, breathe out. And for those of you joining, let's say our mantra for this week together, which is ancestral and cosmic knowledge is available to me today and every day. That's right. This knowledge is what we want to tap into this week. Over this last 28-day global dance meditation, we have been journeying with you, and surprisingly, these things start to bubble up. And I know in my life, as I stand on Haudenosaunee land, as I speak to you from my grandma's backyard, I've come to learn more about the history of my family. For example, how after I got grown enough, I was like, we're not doing this gardening thing no more. My grandma used to always bring me into the garden with her. And I decided I wasn't going to do that. But then I recently learned that my family worked on a farm. And further back, one of my family members owned a farm. And I also learned some of the hurts and the tensions and the frustrations. And so I asked myself, is my resistance and refusal to engage in gardening connected to my also now in present moment feminist praxis and feminist sensibilities to not engage in the garden because of the histories and the stories that seep from another life, another world, another space and time? And so I'm back in the garden, y'all. So that is to say, today is about ancestral healing. Today, we're going to go deep. We're going to tap on some doors that maybe we have not tapped on. And I invite you to tap. Perhaps it's not a right? Perhaps you're just tapping. But I encourage you to tap today. Tap today so that we can pull up the weeds, right? And let's not just discard them immediately. Let's look at them. Let's pay reverence to our ancestors' gardens, to what grew there, to what now grows here in us. Welcome to liberation through spirituality. Welcome to calling upon the natural elements, calling upon our ancestors, calling out regularly the names of the people that we know and don't know. We can just call them ancestor, Igun, one who lives inside my cellular circuitry. I ask you, I need you to walk with me. See you tomorrow.